Hi everyone, welcome back to KimmyPBudgets. My name is Kim. I am going to be cash stuffing $333 today. I do have some extra money here. So my plan is I have this. Okay, first of all, let me just say, if you are in debt or if you have any long-standing like loans out there, try to pay them off. I know they're annoying, and it's just, I have one. Within the last couple years, I actually paid off 3. Previously, I was in a long-term relationship that I had to remove myself because financially it just was draining me, and I was working, making money, and it was just not going anywhere other than just all these crazy bills. The partner I had previously, he did not pitch into anything. Unfortunately, he had some really bad habits that he was more interested in and not being responsible. But anyway, moving on. So within the last couple of years, I had paid off 3 loans. This loan that I currently have, it's the biggest one I have. And I'll be honest, after I believe today, I made a payment today. So I think after today, if I were hypothetically to pay the loan off, so in total, it does take off like interest if you pay it all up front. So my goal is within the next couple of weeks is to pay this loan off before I go on my trip. Now, I guess without going into too much detail, I have not the loan in detail. I mean, like the loan itself. So without the interest, I think it's like less than $5,000. Okay. And my birthday goal was to pay this off because I no longer want this stupid loan. I have other debt that I would like to take care of as well, and this one has been just lingering around for too long, and I just need to get rid of it. So that way, whatever, the money that I'm putting on towards this loan, I can put it on something else, if you will. And I'm kind of excited because I think, not that it's going to be easier or harder. I think I'm just excited to be on this journey of paying off some debt. You know what I mean? So, and of course, too, I'm someone that I never really saved money. I've always spent it. Unfortunately, I'm kind of sad that like I didn't start this when I was like younger or like during COVID. I was out of work for like 2.5 weeks, and it's not because I had COVID, because I think at the time like they wanted you to stay home if someone in your household had COVID. So that's kind of what happened. But better late than never, right? So here I have $333. I did receive a little bit more money from my boyfriend. He's so funny. Thank God, and blessings to him all around. But yeah, so he gave me some money, and then I actually had some money left over from my last cash stuffing. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to put that to the side. Now, I'm going to show you guys. There is this challenge from All Things Planned by Janika. So some of you may know, I started this back in the middle of July, as you can tell. And so I was like saving as I was going, but then I told myself, I was like, you know what? I really want to challenge myself, and I actually want to go back and hit all the other numbers. Well, look what I did. Okay. I am actually almost done with this, which I am super, super happy about. I did not think I was able to, but you know what? I really, really, really cut down on my spending. Like I told myself every time I wanted something. Now, granted, I do tell myself, like, you know, I deserve this because I do work hard like everybody else does. You know, everybody else tells themselves, like, I work hard, I deserve this. You know, just I don't splurge too much because I've been on this saving journey, but I did really cut back a lot on spending. And as you can tell, obviously, it's because I've been putting it into my challenges. So for today, I am going to take care of these two right here, which is $55. So I'm going to flip to July and take care of that. But everything else is stuffed. And honestly, I'm going to bring another video to you guys, the unstuffing of this. And let me see, July? Yeah, July. Okay, let's see. It has $29 in it now, and we're gonna add 40 and a 15. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. $84, and I'm gonna color that in. And I actually think that too, I think what I want to do is I'm actually going to finish this challenge completely. That way I can get ready for the unstuffing of this. Now, I'm not even gonna, and I'm gonna leave this out so that this can dry a little bit because I don't want it to like stick to the binder. Okay, so for this month, for December, I already have $24 in the saving of December. Yep, 24, and it needs another 40, and I'm just gonna take care of it now so I don't have to worry about it. So you know what, I'm gonna put a 10. I'm gonna give this 2 10s. Okay, so this is supposed to be a total of 50, 60, 64. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this challenge is totally completed. Now, this is my first challenge, I think, long-term challenge, because I saved for all year for this. Well, all year, because I just got this in July. But hypothetically, if you were to save all year, you know, you save $1,000. And you know what? I'm very proud. I don't think, aside from what I have in my like sinking funds and stuff like that, I don't think I've ever saved this much money. And it's kind of crazy and it's very exciting, and you know, you feel like you have accomplished and achieved something, right? So it is totally great. I love it. So now look at that, all done. So I did buy her newest, it's this exact same thing, but it's all pink rose gold. I actually just purchased that for the new year coming up, so you guys will be able to check that out in the new year. But I'm super excited. It's super cute. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just in heart form. I'm not sure if she's still selling them, but you can always check her out. She does have a YouTube. Her channel is called All Things Planned, and she does have an Etsy shop and her own website. So check her out. She has great things, and her channels are always fun. So this is complete. I'm gonna actually stick this to the side. Okay, and then my Bumblebee challenge, I don't think I'm going to complete this. I think I'm only supposed to put, let me see. I think I'm only supposed to put 75 in, because I do have a couple more paydays this month. So let me see. Let's see. I want to use a marker that I can wipe off. I think I'm just going to do this orange one. Okay, so I'm gonna put 75 into this. So let's see. Let's do 20, 35, 40. What did I say? 40, 35, 40. And 35, which is equals 75. So we're gonna put 75 in here. So let's see, 20, 60, 75. Okay. Okay, so now we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. Wow. That's amazing. I can't believe that's how much. This actually saves a total of $12.77. I did calculate this because I wasn't sure. So let's see, $9.98 plus, what did I add? 75? $10.73. Okay, let me grab my pen and add this. So today's date is the 18th, and we added 75, and we have now 1,073. So I just have to save the other amounts, and then we'll be good to go. That's exciting. So yeah, so these challenges, this Bumblebee challenge, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it again for next year. I have to think about it. But anyway, so this challenge and the 1,000 challenge from Janika, that is all going to my loan I'm going to pay off this month in a couple weeks. So I do have a couple more stuffings. I probably will do this probably sometime next week. That way I can unstuff this whole thing. So there's that. So that's done. Totally exciting. This binder is getting pretty fat. Okay, and I'm gonna go in here. So this is my 100 envelope. I'm sick of it, to be honest with you, because it's taking so long. I'm pretty much halfway done. Like I have a 50 and 100 in here. But everything else is like, it's taking too long. So I have an idea. So I decided that I was going to fill in the rest of these spots. That way I'm actually halfway. So 50. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So I was planning on finishing this row out right here, 47, 48, 49. So I have half of it done, and I do have a $100 bill in the 100 spot. But my plan was for the rest of this crazy business, I was planning on saving like the actual dollar amount for 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, and all the 60, 70, 80, 90. Say that exact amount, but the rest of them, I'm going to add them, but I'm going to round up. So for example, 51. So 5 plus 1 is 6. I don't want to deal with singles, to be honest with you. So what I decided to do was I'm just going to add a 10 in here. 5 plus 2 is 7. Put a 10 in there, round it up, put a 10. 5 plus 3 is 8, round up to 10. 5 plus 9, 5 plus 9. 5 plus 4 equals 9, but put a 10 in there. And then I'm going to put 55 in here. And then 5 plus 6 is 11. I'm going to put 15 in there. So I'm literally just going to do it that way to finish it out. I will not have $5,050. So yeah. And then I think after this, I'm going to retire this. I don't think I'm going to do it again. but we'll see. So anyway, let's finish this out. 47, 48, 49. So let me get my markers out of the way here. I am actually gonna take this color to color in the rest. Okay, so 47. Okay, so 45, 6, and 7. Yeah, I'm actually behind a little bit because I thought I did not stuff this binder every time I got paid. So I think my problem is I am just kind of like, I'm just behind a little bit, I guess. So 45, 6, 7, 8. So it's gonna go in the 48 slot. So I think previously I told you guys that I was going to use this money to pay for my mom's trip. However, I just spoke to her the other day and she's actually going on her trip now in April. Like, she's not going in July like she originally planned. So yeah, I'm just gonna give her money for her birthday and she can take that on her trip. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I put 47 in there because something told me I thought I put 48, but okay. So it's 47, 48, and then we're gonna put 49. So 30. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. I kind of hate that I have all this change in here. So this is what I'm gonna do. I know I'm being a pest and annoying, but I have some change on the side over here. So I'm gonna give it okay. So let's do this. I'm gonna do let's do 40 for this. Wait, where did all this money come from? Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. So let's do... Put this to the side. Okay. So 45, 46, 47. Okay. Yeah. And I'm going to take the other one out and do it that way too. Because I don't want to push the limits to these envelopes. I mean, they're pretty sturdy, more or less. I just don't want to, like, break it. Okay, so let me take this out. This is 40. Grab 2 20s. Okay, and now 49, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. We do have a lot to do before our Christmas party on Saturday. I'm glad my boyfriend decided not to work. He was like, I'm gonna go to work. I'm like, I don't think you should. You're already stressing out about a party that's not this was like a couple weeks ago. I'm like, you're stressing out about a party that's not even happening for another 3 weeks. OMG. You guys see that? It went in just fine. Okay, so now this is all that I have. So I have this 100, I have the 50, And then I have all this, which is like super exciting. And it's pretty fat. All right, so that's done. Finito. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so we have 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Let's see what we can add to our savings challenges. Oh, maybe I should color this in too. What do you think? Yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying your like holidays. I don't know if you guys are celebrating holidays. If you do not celebrate holidays, you know, I hope you are enjoying your days, even, you know, with your family and, you know, just being able to get together and just spend some time together. I think that's very important. You know, not everybody's perfect. Some people are holding grudges and stuff, but yeah. Anyways, that's done. So we're halfway done. You see this? Yay! But yeah, I'm gonna get to this because I'm tired of it, okay? All right, so that's done. Okay, I'm gonna shove that off to the side. Let's look at our savings challenges. This is like my holiday binder. Let me see what I can do in here. We are traveling soon, so I kind of want to just stuff some money in here. Let me see what we can roll. I did drop my dice. I don't know. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to start from the beginning. So 3. 1, 2, 3. That's $5. Let me get my marker. I want something that'll show up. So $5. Okay. Roll, roll, roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another $5. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I cannot do that because I already have that covered. 1. $9. Okay. Well, because we stopped there, I'll just go to 9. That's fine. So let's color in 9. So let's see. That's 10, 19. So 15, 16, 17. What the heck? Did you see that? It took all my money. All my money. That's the craziest. Okay. So let's see. Now in Travel-opoly, I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 225, 220, or 230, 235, 240, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 245. I am going to New York next week, Wednesday, and then staying till Sunday, so I'm there for Christmas, and then come home. We're gonna work a couple more days, and then I actually leave to go to Mexico, my favorite place. If you guys never been to Cozumel, Mexico, go. I love it. The place we stay at, it is pretty pricey, but we love going there because everything's on resort and everybody is super nice to us. Everybody's like family to us, and we love it. So let me stuff this back in here. Alrighty, yay! All right, so we're coming a long way, guys. We're working on it, okay? So I'll be bringing a couple more videos to your guys' way so that we can get some things done. Okay. Well, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much. I will be cash stuffing other videos and try to get some things completed and finished for the new year. And yeah, so if you guys are not already, please like, comment, subscribe, and look out for other videos for us to I will be unstuffing my challenges, and I will be showing you guys what I'm going to be doing with it. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a good day. It is Thursday morning, but I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.